Hey YouTube, so it decided to rain, and since all the equipment at my gym is outside because of the beer bug, that means I can't work out today. So probably do some chest and work on some arms when I get home. But I figured before I do this dead time on the way back home, let me make a video. And if you cannot tell by the title already, well, today's video is about should you do Postmates during the holidays? And the answer is yes. I'm gonna get straight into it. So I did Postmates for about 2 or 3 hours during Christmas, and I saw a great ROI, and I can't believe I can't believe I didn't jump on the opportunity a little bit sooner. But it seems like during specific times that people are a lot, like, way more generous during times, like especially on a holiday, and it makes sense. So here's me connecting the dots. So a lot of places are closed on holidays like Christmas. I mean, I don't understand why you would, I don't understand why a lot of businesses would close on Christmas, but that's neither here or there. The point is that a lot of places are closed, and therefore the ones that are open, they are receiving a lot of customer counts and orders in that same day because a lot of the competition is closed. And if you're someone that's actually, out here delivering people their whatever it is that they need actually, then one, they're going to be a little bit more generous to tipping you because it's a holiday. So usually everyone's, crammed up in their house, or they're spending their time with loved ones. And then you're out here working. I mean, I don't know. It's probably a shock to the system. They're like, dang, they're making money and I spent all this money on booze, food, but hey, I have memories and experiences, which obviously matters. But two, segueing off of that is, you're putting in the work, so you're probably going to get tipped high during these times. And I did Postmates for about 2 or 3 hours, and I made about 80 plus bucks. I wasn't expecting it. My mindset whenever I do Postmates is that, it's easy money. I go deliver someone something that they request, boom, do that about a few, like 5 or 6 times. Look at that, you're making at least $50 plus off rip, at least. Unless, you're doing fast food, then you're probably going to do the delivery and then get, paid like $4, no tip. But yeah, this video is going to be short, but if you are someone that is relatively new to ride sharing and you think that this is something that you can add to your repertoire of income that you want, then yeah, key in on the times, man. And this is where, this kind of separates, the herd, because a lot of people during these times, they want to spend time with family, loved ones, sisters, their, online dates, the list goes on. People have their time set up with trying to connect and actually, just interact with other people, because I mean, we're humans, we're social creatures. But that's where sacrifices come into play. If you really care about whatever it is that you're driving toward, then some of those things have to be sacrificed. And I wish I sacrificed a lot more during Christmas, because I didn't realize that the level of impact that was going to have just because it was a holiday. Like, I wasn't thinking, like, I'm relatively new to the ride sharing thing, but I've been doing it for about 5 or 6 months now. I feel like I can, share my experiences for people that are, thinking about getting into it. So if you want to ride share on New Year's, I would highly recommend it. I am doing it. If I have to check my schedule, if I'm not working, I'm definitely ride sharing on New Year's. But yeah, hey, do Postmates during the holidays. You will see a big ROI, and it might not be big in your terms of big, but I'm pretty sure you're going to see an increase in tips, and you're going to be working the least amount of hours, and you're going to be making the equivalent of what you would have made if you worked, let's say you did 2 hours. You're going to make at least what on a typical day what you would make in 4 to 5 hours. That's kind of my estimate for you. So yeah, that's really all I got. Yeah, do Postmates during the holidays. Yeah, make that sacrifice if you actually, want to push toward whatever your financial goal is, because let's be honest, you're not doing Postmates. Like, a lot of people aren't just doing Postmates out of the kindness of their heart. I mean, I do. So I mean, I bet other people do. But that's all I got. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If there is something you want me to elaborate on as far as Postmates is concerned, just put a post in the comment. Depending on, you know, the engagement I see from it, I might make a dedicated video for it, or I just probably will respond to your comment. Last time someone put a comment, I just made a video for them. So, you know, if you put your comment, I will actually elaborate on that more for you. So that's really all I got. Yeah, go make this money. You know, if you really want whatever it is you're driving toward, no pun intended, you got to make these sacrifices. So yeah, see you in the next one. Check out my other videos. They're not all Postmate. I'm not the Postmate guy, but I can share my experience. But yeah, check out my other videos. I'll see you on the next one.
Points, I got aching joints. Ever since I was a kid, I had to make a point. I had to rip a crowd, I had to make my vows to this thing that made me who I am and held me down. Shout out Kyler Holmes, you made this house a home. Remember wishing there was way more to us than poems, but that was back then. I'm 22 now, I got other avenues to get me through now.